I know this ain't this nigga in his minivan. I know this ain't this nigga in his minivan. Hey! Hey, this shit on. Oh, yeah, we in that motherfucker, yeah. Hey, man, I ain't King Day, man. We back in this bit now for real this time, man. Hey, hold on. Hey. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Watch me go crazy, I'm on my grind. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Worry about nothing, I take what's mine. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Wish a nigga would don't cross that line. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Watch me go crazy, I'm on my grind. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Worry about nothing, I take what's mine. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Wish a nigga would don't cross that line. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Fuck all them niggas ain't getting no money, I get in my bag, I got it for real. Ain't no flexin' little nigga from the block, they call a nigga twin, they know me for real. Hit my line if you comin' with a bag, if you comin' in the head, he ain't telling me nothing. Hit me back later with some money in your pocket if you really wanna work, then we talking about something. Roll another blunt, while kill another beat, 4 grams in the leaf, you ain't smoking like this. Me and my brother, we came from the bottom, now we got a little money, we gon' flex for a bit. Talking real regular, been up poppin' my shit. Pockets on swole, walk around like this, ain't got no bag, you ain't telling me shit, you ain't got no hoes, you ain't hit no shit. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Wake them all up, gon' see me, I know it. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Steppin' on shit, 2 step on guard. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Say I ain't clean, too fresh on guard. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Watch me go crazy, I'm on my grind. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Worry about nothing, I take what's mine. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Wish a nigga would don't cross that line. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up. Hold up, yeah. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Wish a nigga would don't cross that line. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Hold up, nah, for real this time. Yeah.
Alright, welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang.
Hey, I feel all relaxed and shit. I got the mic like this. Hey, I like this.
So how do you speak to him, my girl?
What's up?
Jide, speak to him, my guy.
Hey, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on in this motherfucker, man. Yes, sir.
Episode 182 of the What's in My Bag podcast. We are here. We are back. And we don't have any guests. God is good.
You know what I'm saying? Something light. We carrying a light bag today.
As I say all the time, I enjoy the guests that we have. Thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you guys for believing in our vision. But man, every time we have a lot of them, and I get guest overload sometimes, and I just need to be alone with my people. So yeah, I always cherish the days that we have together. And yeah. You good?
Oh, yeah. It was just,
All right. So, let's get into the episode. As I like to do for each and every podcast, instead of asking the same mundane shit, how you doing? How was your week? I brand all of that good shit up into what's in your bag. So, I'll go Sadia. What's in your bag?
My bag is alright. It's medium. I had a good week this week. Called off work a little early. Put my day in, so I enjoyed my Friday. I mean, not Thursday. Shit. I enjoyed my Thursday. Not going to work and just having some me time.
Okay. Did you have Friday off too?
I always have Friday off.
You plan that. Planning the off days.
3-day weekend.
You always plan that shit. Plan that shit on a Thursday. Get you a Friday holiday.
You work 12 hours?
Ooh. 10
hours? Damn.
Monday through Thursday.
But y'all better than me, bro.
So I can't do that.
2 hours, but I mean, you off on Friday. Every Friday, I'm off.
Yeah, shit is.
That extra 2 hours, bro. That shit is nothing. Literally, you're staying over 2 hours every day for 4 days.
She's a machine. I can't do no 10 hours. Like,
bro, working 10 hours at the
built
airport,
different.
bro. Working 10 hours at the
But then
airport,
built
bro.
different. I
10
appreciate
minute
y'all,
break,
man. Y'all make the world
and
go
then hour
round.
lunch. That shit is not as hard as you say. I promise you. Once you do it for 2 days and you get used to that Friday off.
Do they
3
pay
day
you for that
weekend?
hour lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's good. So many people try not to.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Gucci.
Shout out to Gucci.
Jide, what's in your bag, man?
Hey, man, bag heavy in a good way, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, Nahh Fr Real this time just dropped, you know what I'm saying? Sunday.
Hold on, man. Wait a second, because we're like 3 weeks ahead now, so it's been out. So this is like your been out promo.
Damn! Did I say
like,
Sunday? I meant like
go and get that.
I meant like 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. Like
We're working ahead over here, guys.
hey, boy, y'all don't understand, boy. This shit getting hot. Like this shit crazy, boy. Like, hey, nah, but
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
hey, look, I'm really excited about this shit, bro. Like, hey, I love this shit, bro. This shit is amazing.
Congratulations on your release.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, bro, been getting feedback, you know what I'm saying? Bro, people loving it, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, shit just going up, bro. Like, hey, that's what's in my bag. That's all that's in my bag. Hey, yeah.
I'd like to hear it, man. We enjoyed your performance. I'll talk to you a little bit later about it. My bag, honestly, when I sum it up, my bag has been really laughable. Like, I probably will start the video this week with, like, showing y'all Minivan Poppy pulling up to the studio. But this week, this whole month has been really weird. I thought about it and I was like, wow. And this is in no way a flex. Like, this shit is so annoying. Like, I've driven 6 different cars in the past month. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I just want to be in my baby and I just want to ride out. So the whole situation goes like this. So I got the car from CarMax. These niggas been, oh boy, they funny. All right, so got the car from CarMax. Cool, the car was coming from another state, so they had to transport it. Cool, them niggas put a scratch on it, or 2 or 3 during transport. So when it gets here to Georgia, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, this is not what I saw in the pictures. Okay, cool. Yo, we'll try to fix it. We'll try to touch up the paint and shit. Okay, cool, man. I trust you to do your job. Come back a few days later, see the car, and I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do? This isn't even red. This shit is orange. Y'all didn't do a good job. I want to take it somewhere else. They was like, okay, cool. So we'll pay for it. All right, cool. You better. You ain't got no choice. So I take it to another body shop. They looking at it. They like, okay, cool, man. We can touch it up. They touch it up, and I don't like the job that they do because I really don't want you to touch my shit up. I really want you to buff it down and repaint that motherfucker. That's what I really want you to do because those scratches are kind of deep. They say, okay, cool. We'll do that. We'll contact CarMax. CarMax says, okay, cool. So they say that they need about 4 days to do this. So CarMax, they like, man, we'll give you a car to drive around. I'm like, wow, cool. This is so great. I'm so blessed. Wow, this is great. So the first day I get the car, they give me like a big ass truck, like what is it called? A Toyota Tacoma type shit. I'm like, okay, this is a big boy. I'm not big on trucks. I'm probably one of the few Southern niggas that don't really care to drive a truck around. I don't like it. Give me a car. So driving around the truck. Actually, before I even drive off with the truck, CarMax pulls up with the truck with the tire pressure light on. Meaning that the tires need some air. And I can visibly see a tire is flat as fuck. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, hey guys, this tire's flat. And they tell me, we don't have any air right now. So you can go to a Quick Trip up the street and put some air in there. I said, wait, bitch, this is the service department. And y'all telling me y'all don't have air for not only my tire, but anybody else's tire? They said, no, we recommend you go to Quick Trip. We're so sorry. So I'm like, you know what, man? Give me the keys. Let me get the fuck out of here.
So you putting me in potential danger.
You know what I'm saying?
They got there to go up the fucking street.
Wow.
It's nasty. So I get the Quick Trip. Of course, it's a Quick Trip where the fucking air thing hasn't been working. It's been out of order for the past few years. So then I go to Racetrack down the street. Their shit is also out of order. By the grace of God, there was like a little oil change place right next door. So I went over there and got air in the tire. But Okay, cool. Driving around with the car for like 4 days. And then Thursday, I get in the car and I'm like, wait a second, something's weird. The tire pressure light is on again. So I go and look at that specific tire again. Of course, it's flat. And then I notice that it's 3 big ass fucking nails in this tire that I know has been there this entire time, even when I picked up the fucking car. So of course, I'm gonna be super late for my job that I just started 2 weeks ago. Oh man, such a great impression you're leaving, Oscar. Good shit, man. So I gotta run
That's
all the way to CarMax. I gotta go to them, huh?
I said that's a perfect time to be late.
You know what I'm saying? The first couple weeks, trying to make an impression. You're trying to move up, man. Like, damn it.
It's like, damn.
So I take my car back to car. I take that loaner back to CarMax. I'm thoroughly angry with them, and I think the more and more I deal with customer service of this new generation of niggas today, the more I channel my mother's like black mother energy of getting shit done that I need to get done. I used to look at her all the time when I was little and see her like giving customer service the hardest time, like being the black mother that gets shit done, whether it's at a restaurant, whether it's on the phone dealing with customer service. You know what black mothers do. And I honestly feel like that energy is transforming into me. So I get there to CarMax. I'm going crazy on these niggas. How could y'all give me some shit like this? I need another car. It takes them about 40 minutes, and then they pull up and she says, sorry, Mr. Boykin, man, we got you a dad vehicle today. Pulling up in the goddamn minivan is what I see. I'm gonna be driving for the next few days, and I am like, what in the fuck is this shit? Do I look like I need to be driving a minivan?
Yes.
Yup. Alright, bro. Come on. This is crazy. You're supposed to be on my side. Like, we do a podcast together as a unit. This is craziness. So I'm looking at this shit, and I'm really, at that point, I couldn't be upset with anything that was going on. At that point, I was just laughing, because it's like, you know what? This shit is comical at this point. Y'all really have tried me on the highest levels of being tried. And you know what? I'm just gonna sport this damn minivan out, man. It's beautiful out there. You know what I'm saying? Got some good central air in that motherfucker. Got an air thing in the front and in the middle and in the back. You got sounds in the front, middle, and the back. Got room for like 50 kids. But yeah, man, I'm minivan poppy right now, and I'm you know what? I'm looking at it from the good side. Every car that they've loaned me has had like full gas in it, so I haven't had to pay for gas for like the past 2 weeks. So,
but they made you put air in that motherfucker.
Yeah, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, but 4 quarters versus...
CarMax, y'all got to get it together, man. And it was funny because the whole process of getting the car was just perfect. Like, I ain't have no issues. But it's this shit that come after. And I don't even really want to get my car serviced by you niggas. Like, are y'all doing y'all job? Then as soon as that shit happens, I look at like, what is it? Like CNN and just like a big ass headline, CarMax's stock plummets as they're not selling any cars, but they're buying a shit ton of cars. Makes more sense now why they paid me so much for my old shit. But hey, I'm happy for it.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know, man, but shit, if y'all ever want to sell y'all a piece of shit, please take it to CarMax. They'll give you a little bit more than it's worth. You ain't hear that from me. But yeah, episode 182. Let's go ahead and get into the artist for the day. You really ain't, man. You family, my nigga. I'm here each and every week, my nigga. We, you know what I'm saying? We do this.
It's about
real.
me today.
It's all about the day.
Nah, for real this time. I'm thoroughly. Here was my reaction to it, cause you ain't send me none of this damn music.
That for
fake.
a reason. For a reason.
Reason my ass.
No, it was for a reason, but so I could get that exact reaction that I wanted. Like,
I would have had it regardless.
Nah.
Don't hide no music from me.
Nah,
cause you gotta get the honest. You gotta get the honesty from me.
But I'm gonna get the honesty from you regardless. That's why I know that. Like, so
but don't wait till after the fact.
Nah,
cause we can
like,
make this shit the best thing since sliced bread.
Nah, I need.
Man, see, hey, more of y'all need to damn have me A&R.
But it's no. But it's a thing
hey.
though. Like it's certain people's opinion who like I really respect. You know what I'm saying when it comes to this shit, and you one of them. You know what I'm saying. So it's like when I know that I could goddamn, you know what I'm saying, please y'all. It's like okay, like I'm on to something. You
What
know
if
what
I
I'm
wasn't
saying?
pleased?
It don't matter.
I wasn't pleased.
It don't matter.
Too late now.
It's too late. It don't matter.
I lied already.
But like literally, yeah. But go ahead.
My first reaction to it, I'm just listening to it. Well, not that. I turned it on, and the beat was already starting off kind of cool, so I didn't know really where it was gonna go. I was thoroughly impressed with the intro record, and that says a lot because that's the statement that has to be made from every artist every time you make an album. It's the first thing we listen to. Like, that has to be the statement. So I heard like you've been trying. I heard like you've been trying to figure this out. That's what I heard. I heard that you've been, what's the word I'm looking for? Avidly trying to figure this out and make this shit work. I even hear, because at first, man, you couldn't sing for shit. Like your melodies was bad. Like, I'm like, dog, the beat is here, the key is here. Can you get in the key? Like, and it was a struggle to do that. And I hear that you have consciously made that effort to work on that. Whether it's putting in reps, I don't know how many songs didn't make the project versus the ones that did, but it sounds like you've put in the reps to figure it out. So yeah, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. I heard that intro and I was really impressed with that intro. That intro is probably my favorite record on there. So yeah, I'm impressed with you, man. Good shit.
I appreciate it.
And I told you that already.
Yeah,
earlier in the week.
yeah. I ain't gonna cat like brother. When I got that message from you, I said, "Oh yeah, like."
What do you feel like was different this time making this? What is this? Would it be an album mixed?
It's a mixtape, but
what would be the difference as far as this mixtape versus the first one?
Because I actually had an actual statement to make, like, because literally each. Well, I only put out two, but both tapes, like, you know what I'm saying, is saying exactly what I want, like, you know, what I wanted to do. Like, first tape, like, I literally just wanted folks to hear me out. So it was just a bunch of songs, you know what I'm saying, just letting folks know that, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, just hear me out, you know what I'm saying, like, just hear that, like, you know what I'm saying, if I got the potential, like, hear that, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, just hear it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then, but, like, second tape, like, okay, nah, for real this time, like, look, y'all know I can do this shit, and I'm telling y'all, like, look, bro, like, I'm coming with this shit, you know what I'm saying.
What's gonna be the name of the next project? Bitch, I'm serious.
Hear
me out. Nah, for real this time, bitch, I'm serious. Or you could, bitch, I'm seriously rapping now. Like, I don't know.
I didn't think
it's
that.
Gotta be something to kind of piggyback off of that though, because I think that is real cool. Like, hear me out, nah, for real.
But yes, like that. But that's the thing, like that, and that's the type of concept I want to go with. Like all, like everything that I drop, like. It's going with like the actual, like, you know how like in movies, like, you know what I'm saying, like they say the movie title and the shit, so it's like, but yeah, that's literally the whole thing. So it's like, okay, like you like hear me out, that's what you doing, you just listening. Nah, for real this time, like, okay, what you mean by that? Like, oh, okay, I see what you mean by that, you know what I'm saying.
What song you feel like off of the mixtape you struggle with the most? Whether it was just like trying to get the sound right, trying to
Ride For Me.
Why? What was it? What was the struggle?
Because like that's a song where like I use, like, I had
sing on that one.
I mean, not even just that, cause like getting this, like singing in the melodies or whatever and stuff like that just can't, it just like kind of like putting like the story together or whatever. Cause like, but I don't really have, like, I never really had nobody for real to, like, to really, you know what I'm saying? So I'm taking like bits and pieces of like everybody else shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying, my boy over here was dealing with this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? He over there, you know what I'm saying, dealing with this type of shit, or like, so I'm just taking, like, you know what I'm saying, so, but I'm trying to like put it together, like, and it's like where like it just all like makes sense or whatever, because like I don't really know these feelings. Like, that's why, like, in the first verse or whatever, that's like, what is this feeling? It's kind of familiar. It's something like, but it feel like it's new or whatever. It's like that, whatever. Cause like that part is real. Cause like I don't know, like shit, like it seems familiar, like, you know what I'm saying. But this shit, like all this shit is new to me.
Okay, and this is kind of a little off, but real question: how much can you, or how much or how little can you take or kind of like make up when it comes to like artists or more so like rappers before you get like considered like, oh, you just completely faking? Because in your situation, you took bits and pieces, but I know you've had relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, how far do y'all feel like as an artist you can go as far as kind of like stretching the truth or exaggerating before you get to the point where like, nigga, you just a straight up liar. Like, you didn't do none of that shit.
No, like I feel as if whether if I didn't do it, somebody else did it. So at the end of the day, I'm telling something that has something with truth in it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if I say something in the perspective of like, you know what I'm saying, of my point of view or whatever, I may be just saying it like, you know, speaking from somebody else's point of view, but I'm saying that saying that I'm doing the type shit, like, so it's truth in there or whatever, but it's just like just different perspectives or whatever and stuff like that. So like so I understand, like, especially like when it may be coming to me or whatever, or other rappers or whatever, people like that. You gotta put on a different lens when it comes to shit like that.
Okay.
I'ma lie as long as I can.
Like,
shit.
Because like, see, you talking about niggas would be like, I got a Lambo, such and such,
Got
shot
a
this nigga in
Lambo,
the face,
30 M's in my bank account.
but then I also say shit like goddamn like neck and wrist on froze. I be speaking shit like that on like into existence
He
type
said
shit.
my neck
Like,
and wrist is hot as fuck.
like literally, like, bro, like I ain't got that shit, but like shit like that I be speaking into existence type shit or whatever. Like, so whenever shit like that, it's like, okay, yeah, I ain't got it yet, but like, nigga, you know, and I'm popping my shit at the same time. So like, hey, it's always truth in some, like, in the
I
shit.
get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I never looked at it like that.
Yeah. Now, shit, I do be like, I be lying about bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, put like 4 grams in a leaf. Like, I don't smoke no fucking leaf. Nor goddamn put 4 grams in that motherfucker. Shit, like, you said, just little shit like that. But other than that, like, that shit don't
So
matter.
why would you want to appear cool to that crowd?
Cause it sound cool. Cause it sound cool.
Cool. Y'all niggas be wasting so much weed, bro. Stuff,
Right, you know, but
I
like,
can't smoke nothing but 3 5s in my blunt, and then
I know,
nigga, that lasts me a week.
But I
Crazy.
know motherfuckers who actually like put like bro, hella weed in a big ass grabber leaf. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like,
fucking
shit, bro.
Mondo blunt. The fuck is that?
I don't, bro. Hell no, y'all can do that shit if y'all want to.
You ain't getting no different high.
White Owl me. I'm letting that know right now. I smoke White Owls. I'll smoke a leaf if you roll it, but I'll never roll that shit up with me. I'll never do that shit.
Nigga gonna shout out something with the name White in it, and you just met Dr. Umar. You such a clown, man.
Hey, I met him and Faison Love.
Why did you meet him?
He just walked, like, literally just walked by. I said,
Nah, you stopped him and said, hey, yo.
no, I did. Like, he walked by. I said, is that Dr. Umar? I said, and then I confirmed it.
that nigga?
I said,
Is that?
Bro, dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
What happened?
Like, so he just walked by. I'm like, bro, is that Dr. Umar? And then I walked up to him. He said, I tapped him. I said, like, Dr. Umar. He was like, yeah, man, what's going on, brother? How you doing, King? I said, man, what's going on, bro? Nice to meet
I
you,
would have
bro.
been
Like,
happy to meet his ass too.
bro, cause like literally,
my
bro,
brother.
bro, this nigga
My
is
Nubian king.
this nigga is funny as fuck on the internet, bro. So
Funny
how
as
can I
hell,
not
smart
like,
as fuck.
like
Yeah,
how
you
can I
can't-
not get, you know
You
what I'm
can't
saying,
help
like,
but kind. I would have been like,
bro,
I would have been
like.
excited too.
Hey, he was like, yeah, bro, where you phone at, man? Like, take a picture. I'm like, shit, bro, you ain't gotta tell me twice, brother. Cause like that, and
Nigga
that,
said, I need the press.
but no,
Get
that's
me.
not even that. Like, I didn't even look at it. Like, I'm not even, bro. I don't press people for like taking pictures and shit. I'm more so
'Cause
good off
normally
the
they don't want
interaction
to.
type shit or
Yeah.
whatever. So it's like bro, I seen Juvie yesterday. Goddamn, like, bro, like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't be pressed for taking pictures or whatever. I just be cool with the interaction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you treat me like a decent human being, cause
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna treat you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be all up in your face type shit or whatever. Like, and less than goddamn 10 minutes later, I seen met Faison Love.
Really?
Bro, what, bro? Like, nigga cool as hell too. It's like, bro,
He
what?
seemed like he cool though.
Hell yeah, but every time he come through there, bro, he tipping $100.
Do you feel like you would?
Wait, he
you
be in the thing?
Hmm?
He be getting rolled around in the thing?
Yeah,
for real?
yeah.
Why?
What you mean? That's a big airport.
And that's
He a big nigga.
Big
Come
ass
on,
boy.
man. That shit should be. I thought that shit is for people who need it.
Now, when
Not
you really
niggas
think
that,
about it, could you
No,
see
no, no.
Faison Love just walking
I
around
could-
like a normal nigga through
Yes.
the airport?
No.
Is he that big?
Cause then you also got yeah, no, he actually is. He actually is. He actually is.
Big worm.
Yeah,
That's
but nah.
crazy.
Wait, nah. This is the funny shit. What other celebrities be getting roll carded?
I seen Ashanti.
That's just laziness.
Nah, like I
don't know if we was famous and we moving around.
But I think
it's still
Roll
lazy,
me.
bro. Your shit's supposed to be for people who need it.
I can't wait to get in my girl's car and pull out the handicap thing.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said. I think at the time, like, she was on crutches or whatever. But yeah, she was in a wheelchair.
But if we talking about folks who just, you can walk, you just choose to.
You too fat.
Or you choose to just be rolled around.
Oh, nah. I mean, yeah, nah. Other than that, yeah.
Huh.
That's it.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you feel like you'd be that cool if Kevin Gates was to be?
Oh.
Hmm?
That nigga
Would you
melt.
like? Cause you was saying like you don't be really star tripping, like you be real chill, just treat everybody regular. Do you think you'll have that same chillness if it was Kevin Gates?
Oh, I mean, to an extent, yeah.
He's gonna melt.
Don't let him goddamn say something to you directly.
Oh yeah. Hey, boy, that nigga just goddamn said, breadwinner. Hell yeah, boy, I'm in there. Hell yeah, boy, I'm in there. Like, yeah,
I could never see
I'll be happy but first person I call my damn mama. Like, mama, you won't believe goddamn who just spoke to me.
Hanging up the phone on your ass. Who? Kevin got it. Get off my phone, boy.
Hell no.
Click. What's your favorite song on the project, man?
Nah, for real this time.
I'm glad you said that, man.
Because, like, bro, y'all don't understand, I listened to that shit 100 fucking times.
What kind of crack did you do to do this record?
Bruh, matter of fact, let me tell you something. I only came up with a hook for that song. I've been had that verse. I've had that verse for the longest. That verse was supposed to go on like a whole different beat like some years ago. And then, matter of fact, I had two verses for that song. And but both verses I wrote at the same time or whatever. And then I had played it. I had played it for Will before I even recorded or whatever. And nigga Will said like, bruh, really? Take the second hook off that motherfucker, cause the song already hard as fuck. Like have people wanting more of that song or whatever. Like just keep the second verse off of it and just go with that or whatever, and just probably like change up the hook or whatever. That's why I end up changing up the hook at the end or whatever, so it wouldn't be just so repetitive coming back in.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I the only thing I really had to work on was just like the hooks. And like, but I just placed a verse in there because the verse just ended up sticking, and I played it for Will, like letting them hear it. He said, "Bruh, record that shit now, bruh. Like, record that shit. Just take off the second verse, bruh." And goddamn, I was like, and I did exactly that. I'm like, shit, and I listened to that shit 100 fucking times a day. My favorite song.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm still upset with you.
Why?
You tell me why.
Don't you hate when parents do that shit?
Like, bro.
No, ain't no self-incrimination over here.
Because you know what you did.
Right. you know what you did.
You know what you did when you did it, and now you don't want to tell me what you did.
Now
you don't want to tell me what you did?
Like, bro, what?
Never
Jide,
go
where the
that.
fucking visuals?
Man, hey,
where the fucking
bruh,
visuals, man?
Bruh, look, man.
I'm gonna talk to you like I talk to all the other guests. Where the fuck the visuals? Actually, don't talk to them like that.
Like, I was like, where's this energy coming from?
Oh my God. I paid for this?
Like, damn, Charlamagne. You know what?
Right.
But now, like, I ain't gonna
Definitely
cap,
Charlamagne,
like, I ain't gonna cap to you, like, I'm not gonna even be one of those type of niggas to be like, yeah, man, visuals on the way, coming soon.
Do you not like doing music videos? What is it?
No. I like doing music videos or whatever, but it's like it's one is the funding and two is like the vision type shit. Cause like
you need to hire.
No. Cause like, bro, like the type of shit, like, bro, I see my music videos like not just like on a regular shit. Goddamn, like a nigga like nigga I need like hella props like nigga like for my like cause I originally had a music video idea for okay or whatever like you can ask Will. I had like I was gonna order like goddamn a whole bunch of cowboy shit. I was gonna goddamn possibly rent a fucking horse like dead ass like you know what I'm saying, but it's like the whole funding for that type of shit or whatever.